move indoors, when you look at a team like the Parkland girls volleyball team, it goes without saying that they have a pretty stacked resume. First, they're the only Parkland sports program to win back-to-back state titles, and more recently, they just captured their 5th straight District 11 title. So it doesn't come as much of a surprise when head coach Mike Kraus tells me they hosted 100 campers at their 15th annual volleyball camp. It's no secret that Parkland is among the most dominant in the area. So the list of things to learn at their 4-day camp goes beyond just the fundamentals.
This week is Red Crush Camp, and I'm here to help out other people, mostly younger ones who want to learn the game of volleyball and learn why we love volleyball so much. I think it's really good, especially for high schoolers, to explain to other people, especially younger kids, why we love the game so much and why we're here to play.
Based on the learn how to learn philosophy, that we're teaching them how to do things, and it's not going to get done in 4 days, but we're trying to be repetitive to the point to imprint it in their memory on how to get better. And our coaches have done a really good job of putting them in situations of drills that they can take with them individually and things they can do collectively.
Yeah, I've learned so much from them, and they're like your sisters now. Like, you learn a lot from them, and there's just a welcoming atmosphere here, so I love it.
Developing their skill is one thing, but to further develop their love for the game is even more important. And in talking with Coach Kraus, he says that passion and drive for the game of volleyball is what has made this Parkland program and the area as a whole the best in the state.
I think it really starts with an enthusiasm for the game. So make it a good atmosphere for the kids to be in, and then show them how they can get better. With that, draws kids that are competitive and kids that want to learn, and I think that's contagious throughout the community. Our league is the best league in the state. We always have teams that are top 4 or 5 teams are in the top 10. And I think in our community that really helps the level of the game, and hopefully it opens doors for kids to continue in college level and maybe beyond.
Well, there's absolutely amazing players here, and they're just like a new family, and the head coach is amazing too. So it's very welcoming, and it's an amazing sport to play, so I love it now.
Most of our staff, if not all of them, they come from a really good program, and they became very successful volleyball players in college and things like that. So just that legacy, it's good to continue on, and it's good for these players to learn where it came from.
On the scene at Parkland High School, I'm Cassie Schmidt for 2 Sports. So obviously, Coach Kraus and the volleyball team doing a phenomenal job with that camp. I mentioned going into the story, 100 campers. Now, they actually had to cut that number off. There were people on a waiting list just trying to get into this camp. So doing something right when you obviously, unfortunately, have to turn some people away, but it's also nice to see that many people wanting to actually grow in the sport of volleyball.
Well, learning is the outcome of being challenged is one of Mike's many motivational sayings, and I'm sure that's being stressed at his camp this week. When we come back,